In today's video, we're going to talk about Homeowner Association budgeting for success. So if you're watching this video, you're probably wanting to understand, how can I do a better job than last year? Or how can I be a better board member or manager for my community association when it comes to the budget? So big thumbs up to you for that. So what are the couple keys to success in order to have a successful year when it comes to your budget and your association financials? So the first thing we would recommend is pre-schedule your review of your financial statements with management or with your treasurer, or with your committee, however you're structured. Pre-schedule those meetings. For larger associations, I highly recommend that you meet at a minimum every single month to review your financial statements. For smaller associations, I understand that time is limited, so at a bare minimum, you're going to want to review it at least every quarter for the year. Now, once you have those meetings pre-scheduled, you want at the beginning of the year, if you haven't done so already, is outline what are going to be the projects for the association, or what's the vision for the next year for your community. That way, if the vision is, let's say, to redo the roadways or to paint the clubhouse, you could already set aside what the estimated costs are going to be or what the budget is for those line items. That way, as you're getting your proposals, you can transparently and clearly communicate to the residents of what they can expect, and if things are going to fall within the budget because you did an excellent job budgeting, or if it's going to go past it and how you're going to manage it. The earlier you set those projects up, the less of a chance of you falling outside of the budget parameters. Again, and if you do, because it can happen, is at least you want to be able to communicate to the residents and be very transparent as to why that is happening. Before we continue, I have one request. So after reviewing the data, we noticed that less than 20% of our viewers are actually subscribed to our channel. It would mean a lot to me and to our organization if you subscribe to our channel, and it will also help us continue to create this content and provide the education to continue to push our industry to a higher level. Now let's continue with the video. So last but not least is making sure that you have a keen eye to your accounts receivable. So over the past 10 to 12 years, we've been very fortunate that we've been in a very strong economy. No one can predict the future. However, associations run on a zero-sum game, or I should say most run on a zero-sum game. So what does that mean? That your income is equal to your expenses. So if your income falls short, that means you're gonna have a problem covering your expenses. So I highly recommend both management, board of directors, and your committees to have a close eye on your receivables. And what that means is reviewing to ensure that you're following whatever policies your documents outline. So if the owners are late on the 15th, you're sending late notices within that week, and that way the owners know that they're accountable to pay the dues that are necessary. And if they don't, that you're charging them the necessary fees for them being late. As the economy can or possibly will get difficult, it's important that you have a keen eye on those receivables so that you're collecting the monies that you need when you need them. So I know for some board members, it could seem overwhelming to have to deal with the numbers or the financials of the association. However, it's important to know that that is one of the most crucial components within a community association. So if you need additional support, it's important that you have the right partner alongside you that can provide you the guidance, the knowledge, and most important, the people to be able to support you with these big decisions for your community association. So if you have any additional questions or you'd like some additional tips, please reach out to us and we'll be more than glad to review your budget or review your financial and provide you an assessment of where you currently stand. If you've enjoyed this video, please make sure to give us 2 thumbs up. Also, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel as we have weekly videos coming out. I'll see you in our next video.